Coming into this game, the strength versus strength matchup, Matty, was BC's defense against that explosive Winnipeg offense led by Zach Collaros. And consider how great the Bombers are at home, how they rarely lose. It was really stunning to see just how impressive that Lions D was, holding Winnipeg to just 6 points.
It was. And we're all excited to see how it's going to play out. And, boy, it was BC taking ownership of this football game with the interior play. Matthew Betts getting there. We're going off the edge, getting there untouched. I really thought that Ben Hladic in the middle had a great game. There you go, Cherry's going to get one here. Betts going to get another one. It's just everybody step up to the plate. Ryan Phillips was in the playbook of Buck Pierce, defensive coordinator, owning the offensive coordinator on this day, and John Bowman's defensive line was on point, and they made life miserable for Zach Collaros tonight, and he's going to need that ice cold whirlpool big time over the next few days. Remarkable pressure in the 7 sacks by that BC Lions D up front. Strong in the back end as well. The leader in that secondary, that whole Lions defense, TJ Lee. Here he is with John Liu.
Well, TJ, you were on the BC Lions in 2017, the last time your club beat the Bombers here in Winnipeg. How sweet is this victory going to taste for you?
Yeah, I don't remember nothing about that. I mean, the past is the past. We stepped into it knowing we got 3 games against these guys. We came ready to battle, and this is only 1 game. This don't mean nothing. This just means to my team, like I told my guys, our ceiling is way beyond a Blue Bombers team. So we proved that to ourselves today, and now let's keep reaching up.
In what ways do you feel that you are above the Blue Bombers team?
Well, today we won. I mean, that was our biggest test. You know, the supposed number 1s coming from last year, they had to basically keep that rank. They didn't keep it today, and now we got it. You know, so it depends on what we're going to do with this. The sky's the limit. We're going to move on forward from here.
Okay, so no disrespect to Edmonton, but the fact that you held Winnipeg, kept them out of your end zone, is that an even more significant win than the shutout you guys tossed last weekend?
Testament to our D coordinator. I'm pretty sure they averaged 43 points going to this game. Winnipeg did. We kept them to 6, and we kept them out of the end zone for the most part. So shout out our D coordinator for that.
Okay, thanks for this, TJ.
Thank you. Go Lions. Shout out.
Amazing performance by that D, but take nothing away, Matty, from the performance of Vernon Adams and that BC offense. 20 of 29, and a tidy 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, and really distributed the ball nicely to his receivers.
Yeah, Vernon was on point, and he wasn't doing it with his number 1 receiver, Dominic Rhymes. Lucky Whitehead drew back in the lineup, but it was this guy. And all day long, I thought it was Alexander Hollins who really set the tone for this BC Lions defense. He had 8 for 84 and a touchdown. Lucky Whitehead was open on several plays and had some big catches, but VA was feeling it. You know, I think he fed off the defense and the way they were playing. He knew that he wanted to be smart with the football, make good decisions. Another great route there by Hollins, and then VA, he can do this with the best of them in the Canadian Football League and just make you look silly whenever he wants to. Nice little throw here to McInnes in the back of the end zone. He spread it around wonderfully. And you get Keon Hatcher back, you get Dominic Rhymes back. You know, this team's going to be scary offensively. But if that defense keeps playing the way they do, my goodness, sky's the limit, just like TJ Lee was telling us.
Yeah, and number 3 is now 3-0 and looking rejuvenated. Here he is with John.
Vernon, you were telling us yesterday that you wanted to make a good memory in this stadium. How good is this one going to feel?
Man, first and foremost, man, thank you to God, man. Shout out to God, man. It's just crazy, man. We came in here, we stayed together. We fought. The defense, again, didn't give up a touchdown. They're lights out right now, man. I love this team, man. I love the fight we got, and we just want to keep going, keep this thing rolling.
You watched your defense throw a shutout last week. How impressive was it to watch them holding the Bombers out of the end zone?
It's very impressive, man. When you got an electric offense like that, man, the crowd here is electric and crazy, man. It's a great win, man. I'm just so proud of the defense, proud of our guys, man. And I'm just so happy, for real.
In terms of your offense, Vernon, how much growth did you see? If you consider each week a growing process, what did this week mean to you?
Hey, we'll watch the film, we'll learn from it, and we'll just keep getting better. You know, some things I missed on there, you know, and we all just want to get better, so that's it.
There's my quarterback, number 3, Vernon Adams, baby. He the best in the league.
Thank you for this, Vernon.
Thank you. Shout out Cash. That's my son. 9th birthday. Happy birthday, son. I love you, man.
Vernon Adams and the BC Lions improved to 3-0 alone at the top of the West. Yes, it's early, but there they are, and they travel again on the road again to take on the defending champion Toronto Argonauts next week. As for the Bombers, rare home loss. They go on the road as well next week to take on the Alouettes in Montreal.